Hi, I'm Grant Rodiak. I'm the owner of a small company called Hyperbole Games and the designer of our new game, Farmageddon. This is the Farm Fresh Edition of Farmageddon, and it's coming out this September. It's available for pre-order the entire month of August. I'm going to be making a series of videos to tell you all about the game, and tonight, our first video is going to focus on what the game is at a high level. You are also going to be able to see videos about the rules explanation, talking about the development from the previous versions, but tonight it's all about what is Farmageddon. Let's cover the quick details. Farmageddon will have an MSRP of $17.99, but it's available for pre-order for all of August for only $15 with free US shipping. The game plays with 2 to 4 players in about 30 minutes. Let's start with the components of Farmageddon. Farmageddon comes in a really nice, sturdy, thick 2-piece box, and it has tons of gorgeous art, beautifully illustrated by Brett Bean, Aaron Fusco, and Adam McIver on gorgeous linen finish cards. The game has fantastic graphic design and outstanding components. In a typical turn of Farmageddon, you're going to draw new crop cards. You can then plant as many cards as you want and then use the same crop cards to fertilize them. So it's a constant choice between what do I want to plant and what do I want to use to fertilize it. On your turn, you can use 2 farmer cards, many of which have lots of different ways to use them, and there are many different combinations in the order in which you plant, fertilize, and use your farmer cards. At the end of your turn, you get a new farmer card. You're going to harvest crops that were planted, fully fertilized, but not planted this turn, and then your turn ends. If you've played some of my other games, like Cry Havoc, recently published by Portal Games and co-designed with Michal Raz and Michal Walczek, or Hocus, co-designed by Joshua Burgle, you know that I love multi-use cards, lots of interaction, and lots of combos. Farmageddon is no different. There are so many different combinations in Farmageddon, and this was one of the best parts about testing it. I had a core QA team that played it almost every day for several months, and they were constantly coming up with new ways to do things. For example, you could take a Zombo Weed, which returns to your hand when it's destroyed, and it gives you a bonus farmer card. You can then insure that Zombo Weed. Now, you could then kill it yourself using a Thresher or a Flame Fruit. It comes back in your hand, and you score the insurance. That's one classic combo. One of the best parts about Farmageddon is feeling clever for how you figure out how to use your cards. Farmageddon is a very tactical game. Every turn you're going to have new crops and you're going to have new farmer cards that help you decide what you could do to maximize your turn, but also thinking another turn ahead, what you're going to do next turn when it comes time to harvest those crops, and what your opponents might be doing. If your opponents have a lot of very valuable crops in play, you might want to hinder them with a foul manure to slow down their economy. Or you might want to distract them with one of your crops by insuring it to scare them away, or by putting a irrigated land on a crop that you want them to destroy in order to keep alive another crop. It's all about baiting them and trying to outthink what they're really going to do. Ultimately, Farmageddon is a simple card game with very simple rules, but tons of different cards that do a lot of different things. You're going to have to think about how you use your cards, how best to manage the risk, and how best to outwit your opponents with the cards that you have available. The game plays very quickly and is a lot of fun over lunch. It's fantastic as an opener for game night, and we would love you to check it out. Farmageddon is available now for pre-order for the entire month of August 2016, shipping in September for only $15. This includes free US shipping and 2 promo cards. Thanks for watching, and look forward to more videos.